To start off with, we are only given the dimensions of this empty rectangular container in terms of percentages of each other. The only actual measurement that we're given is that the width is 24 centimeters. So before we do anything else, let's find the measurements of the other two dimensions, the length and the height. So I know that the width is equal to 24 centimeters. And I also know that 60% of the length is the width. So 60% of the length is 24 centimeters, which is our width. And I'm going to divide by 6 on both sides, so I'll get 10% is divided by 6, so 4 centimeters. And in order to get 100% of the height, I will multiply both sides by 10. So 100% of the height is 40 centimeters. So the length is 40 centimeters. Great. So now we just have to find the height. And the height is equal to 50% of the width. So this time we're just going to multiply 24 centimeters by 50%, and that will just give us 12 centimeters. So height is equal to 12 centimeters. And now we have all three of our dimensions, and we can find the volume. So volume is made up of 40 times 24 times 12. And that makes 11,520 cubic centimeters. So that is the volume that this rectangular container can carry. However, there are 2 cubes inside the container already. One is 10 centimeters on each side, and the other is 8 centimeters on each side. So we have to consider the volumes of those 2 cubes before we start pouring water into this container. Now, the volume of a cube is simple. We just multiply the same thing 3 times. So the volume of the cube that is 10 centimeters on each side will be 10 cubed, which is 1,000 centimeters cubed, or cubic centimeters, and the volume of the cube that is 8 centimeters on each side will be 8 cubed, which is 512 cubic centimeters. So in order to find out how much water I can pour into this container once these 2 cubes are in there, I'm just going to take the total volume of the container, and I'm going to subtract the volumes of those 2 cubes. And what you should get is 10,008 cubic centimeters. That is how much water you can pour into the container before it starts overflowing.